Welcome in everybody to our expansion relocation of the entire NFL. We're going to be going by the weekly schedule. So the first game is Rio versus the Rio de Janeiro Antlers versus the um, St. Louis Pioneers. Uh, Unlike our previous league, in this league I drafted my own team that I'm going to be rooting for. Our home team is the Orlando Orbits, and these are this is the league. We're gonna go through the rosters really quickly for episode one. Um, so first of all, we'll look at the two teams that are playing this week. I think that's what we'll do. What we'll do each episode. So Baker Mayfield at QB, backed up by Darnold, Miles Sanders and Khalil Herbert at running back, Ayuk, Renfro, Traylon Burks. Interesting. Mark Andrews, good security blanket tight end. One of the better tight ends in the league. The line is kind of mid. Calais Campbell's still in the league. Micah Parsons, probably the first round pick they had. Vita Vea. So they have a good line. Their defense is their strength. Their backfield isn't as good, but it's not bad. And then the next team was the Antlers. Their QB is Daniel Jones. Looking bad already. Tyler Algier as their power back rookie. Or no, he's been in the league for 1 year. Charbonnet is the one who I always mix up with Algier. Okay, so Michael Pittman, Allen Robinson, Lazard, Pascal, CJ Uzama. Their O-line isn't bad at all. They got rookie Tyree Wilson and Karloftis. Their O-line, or their D-line isn't that bad. They got TJ Watt, probably their first round pick. Their cornerbacks aren't bad at all. Some good speed. Cameron Bynum from the Vikings. And Adrian Phillips. Okay, so I'm going to go with the Pioneers based off of that. Real quick, we can go through the entire roster of the whole NFL. Mahomes is on the Blues. Josh Allen is on the Bison. Tua is on the Tigers. I believe that's the Tokyo Tigers. Jalen Hurts is on the Bulls. Lamar ended up on the Nighthawks. Ravens to the Nighthawks. We got Brock Purdy at 93 overall. Holy shit. He's got a high overall. And he is on the Houston Oilers. Joe Burrow on the Shamrocks. Where the fuck is Herbert? Herbert got robbed, bro. He's so much better than... There's no fucking way Purdy's better than Herbert. It's crazy. Herbert is on the Orbits. That's our quarterback for our team that we picked. Christian McCaffrey, Josh Jacobs, Nick Chubb, and their respective teams. We got Reek on the Orbits. Justin Jefferson is on the Huskies. And Chase is on the Chicago Caps. Okay. Ooh, wait. Ooh, Lamar's got Jalen Waddle with him. That's a lot of speed. Okay, Kelsey's... Ooh, wait. Who was that? Kelsey and... What the hell? Kelsey and Chris Olave together. That's crazy. Okay, Myles Garrett is on the Monarchs. Micah Parsons. Holy shit. Some pretty good people. Fred Warner's on the Lumberjacks. We got two of the better um, middle linebackers. Jalen Ramsey is on the Dragons. Where did Derwin James end up? On the Wizards. Okay. So that's just a quick rundown of the league. We can look at it more week to week. You guys can pick your favorite teams. What we're going to do now is start the game. And I am not going to be playing. I'm going to be simulating, and I like our view. Interesting. We were like fused into the bench.
And we'll get to see a battle for
Here we go, guys.
It's the Elks and the Pioneers.
I'm rooting for the Pioneers.
On Thursday night.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are thrilled to once again return to the gateway to the West, the
Jones.
city of St. Louis, Missouri. Tonight we kick off the new NFL season.
Oh shit! It looks like the Pioneers are the home team. St. Louis Pioneers.
The Pioneers of St. Louis. The wait is finally over. Brandon Gaud and Charles Davis here on the start.
It looks like Dan Campbell's still with Goff.
Kick it off with a bang on Thursday night.
What's interesting about these Thursday night games is oftentimes we hear people say, is it really fair for players to play
I gotta
on
set this up
Thursday
properly.
night? But what did we hear from both of these teams going into this one?
We gotta go to slow, and then jump forward to the end of the game. And here we go, guys.
New season of NFL football is here, and we're off.
I will be your base shoutcaster / announcer.
Back on this one, so the new season will begin at the 25.
Hope you guys enjoy this.
So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. They're brought out by a former #1 overall pick, coming off one of his best seasons ever in year 7 of his career, now in year 8. Jared Goff.
Let's see how Goff does
The ascension of Jared Goff
against the
really
Pioneer
strong.
defense.
Back-to-back Pro Bowls.
There's a lot of stars and X factors on that line. Ooh, good ass catch in traffic. Who was that? Richie Grant is angry. Clean pass downfield. Boom. And that was Marvin Jones Jr. Okay, already down to the 50. Well, 55 actually, but you know what I mean.
Now Goff on first down.
Goff on first. Halfback wheel. Jamal Williams. Dude, so it's Goff back with Jamal Williams and Dan Campbell. It's like the Lions reunited.
A first red zone opportunity the new year here as they come up now 1st and 10.
Our favorite anime lover, Jamal Williams. One of my favorite running backs. I always root for him. Ooh, Vita Vea. It's Vita Vea with Baker Mayfield, like in real life right now on the Bucks. Interesting. 2nd and 18. Quick pass. And got a little closer to the first down. 3rd and 7. Strange, the rookie tight end. Jordan Lewis with the tackle. Goff got hit. And it doesn't matter. Trey McBride, the rookie tight end with the sick catch. That might get like, ooh. That was a wobbler.
First drive of the season, big time
did he touch?
Putting it in the end zone.
And remember that
yeah, I
was
think he did.
Without any real.
It's not even getting reviewed.
In other words, the deeper you get into the season, you get game film to work off of, tendencies to work off of. The first drive of the season.
Wow, Goff out here fucking dotting pulls.
It's a really good job of execution by them.
Extra point put through by Suckup.
Even after getting sacked. All right, maybe I was wrong about the Antlers. What do you guys think in chat?
And running with power here. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. And bringing them out is the top pick in the 2018 draft. Fiery
Baker Mayfield.
Baker Mayfield.
Wait, he's got 81 speed. That's not bad.
With a lot of emotion, he's learned how to channel it really positively because when he throws the football downfield and makes a big play, he'll be the first guy downfield to celebrate with you. But also, when his team needs that confidence, when they need that jolt, they turn to him, and he's ready to provide it.
Now here's a pass on first down. It's knocked away and incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10.
Baker's already choking.
Now Mayfield.
Ooh. Who hit him? I couldn't tell.
Just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
And he's sacked again. That's a 3 and out.
Jalen Phillips, the former first rounder, getting in there.
Jalen Phillips from the Dolphins.
The start of this game shaping up nicely on that visiting sideline.
Yeah, how about that? You get your points on the opening drive.
Miles Sanders didn't block shit.
There on 3rd down, and you make the home crowd go.
There is a hush indeed. Now on 4th down, it's Cameron Johnston on to punt it away.
Boom. That was a high kick, but not a far kick.
It
wasn't a bad kick, actually.
42-yard punt, 6 on the return. And out will come the offense as they take
Jared Goff back with the ball.
Back onto the field comes this offense, ready for their 2nd drive. And one of the things we like to hit on every year are the new rule changes. And we got a few for 2023. A lot are procedural.
Oh shit, Jamal over here. Oh, Jamal's injured. I forgot who the backup was. They have a pretty good backup. Oh, it was Khalil Herbert, I think.
I don't like it at all. I don't like it in college.
I think it's Khalil Herbert. I might be wrong.
Something different. And I really wanted the special teams coach.
That might have been the Pioneers who had Khalil Herbert. And Jared Goff dumps it off a little small check down to Peoples Jones. Or it might have been a slant. Devin Bush with the tackle. Ooh, that was a good hit. 4th down, Richie Grant laying the wood on Peoples Jones.
I just think we didn't go far enough. What about double zero? Like Jim Otto.
That's a punt, 3 and out. I don't think they're going to go for it.
To the NFL jerseys.
On is the punter Townsend as he gets this one away.
I think Townsend's punts for Browns, right? I'd be wrong.
Back onto the field comes this offense, ready for their 2nd drive. They went 3 and out.
He's got a good leg.
Drive of the new season, not an ideal beginning as they start drive number 2.
Okay, Baker. Stop getting happy feet.
They start on the ground here at Sanders.
Miles Sanders only gets 2 yards on his first rep.
And it brings up 2nd down.
That's good that they're running on 1st down though.
Mayfield looks to throw.
Oh my God, Mayfield is getting mobbed on this game. It looks like the Antlers have a good pass rush.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up.
What was he doing, bro?
Eventually dropped.
He almost fumbled.
Loss.
Dan Campbell dialing up the blitz. Let's get it. Let's get it. Oh, Mayfield with an ugly pass out of bounds. Another 3 and out. Did I speak too soon? I thought the Pioneers would be good. Not good, but I thought they were better out of this game. On paper, Pioneers look better to me. But you never know how they synergize. Okay, Rio with the ball again with the 7-point lead. And I can't remember who got the ball first. I think Rio got the ball first, so the Pioneers got the ball at half. Oh my God, he got out of that? Oh, fumble! Okay, okay. This is where they have a chance to come back. Fournette getting pushed on the ground. Disrespectful, no sportsmanship. I'm just playing. Just like a dumb glitch.
But they believe they get a chance to get a team back here someday.
Richie Grant, his second impact play. Richie Grant is MVP right now. Actually, Jared Goff low-key is MVP, but Richie Grant is defensively the MVP for his respective team. I can't wait to show you guys the orbits. My team. Oh, good catch. Hunter Renfrow with a clutch back shoulder catch. It shouldn't have been a back shoulder because he had a cornerback draped behind him. He still caught that shit. Running, oh, I thought that was running for sure. Ooh, Renfrow again. A white boy. This might go to the next quarter. They're taking too long to get back.
After 1-7-0 on EA Sports.
Not much offensive output. The first drive was immediate, and then it's been defensive since then. They're going to run it to the left, I believe, but they shouldn't. That's good coverage. Ooh, play fake. Wow. Mark Andrews with the first touchdown for the Pioneers. High game.
This is where, as a tight end, you've got to really sell that this is a run. They're going to fake the give, hope the linebackers bite, and here they do just enough. That split second, that's all it takes for that tight end to leak out into the end zone. Touchdown.
On here, Brandon McManus for the point after. And he starts his new year off on the right foot as well, as this kick is...
All right. So if they can clutch up and get another point before half, they'll be in good shape. Rio needs to get a touchdown to be ready for Portland to get the ball at halftime. But there's still a lot of time in the second, so we'll see what happens.
The Rio offense set to take over. Last time out, they had the fumble. That led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball as the defense gave up the point.
Both teams need to run it more.
Got to take care of the football and do better here on this possession.
Wow, he got dumped on his head. Nandi.
Really tough spot there by dropping the ball on the ground, but an easy way to make it up to him. Get out there now, get some
That's second and 15. After the horrible play action sack. Quick pass to Peoples-Jones again. Is that Richie Jones again? Oh, it was Dion Bush. And Goff is sacked again. Campbell. How many sacks does he have now? Holy shit. They should show us how many career sacks he has. And now they got the 3 and out. Let's see what happens. Oh.
This looks good as well.
Kick return. Oh, ooh.
44 yards. The return was for 7, and it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
End it off.
Starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
That was an RPO, I think. Kind of a sketchy RPO. Treylon Burks.
Mayfield.
Uh-oh, Mayfield's running around again.
And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield.
Choking, bro, choking. Start off in shotgun, bro, because you're just fucking running around like an idiot.
But those sacks now, they're starting to pile up.
And one thing
Come on, Baker.
leads to another because they've got to figure out how the offensive line and everyone else involved in protection can keep their quarterback upright and allow him a chance to throw the ball downfield.
Well, a tough situation to overcome here. 3rd and 17. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield.
Okay. Baker throws a pick. It might be a pick six. Trent McDuffie with the pick. Wow, Baker.
And I think this is a situation where quarterback coach in the sideline is going to talk to a signal caller and say, listen, it's third and
Ugly
long,
throw.
it's still early in the game. Let's not force things
Right
here.
to the cornerback.
If you don't feel good about it, let's just check something down. And
He was telegraphing his throw to Mark Andrews. That's what happens when you look down your receivers for too long.
Nicely here, already inside the red zone, knocking on the door, if you will. 1st and 10.
St. Louis with the short pass, incompletion. That's actually Jared Goff's first incompletion. Wow.
Now it's gone.
At the end of our stream, at the end of this game, I'm gonna end this. I'm gonna like close the stream and then rejoin it. And each different segment will be a different game.
We'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first.
So if you guys are in my stream and we cut out for a moment, we'll be right back.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sack back at the 20.
Micah Parsons with his first sack.
Micah Parsons showing off that elite athleticism as he gets the sack. So that now 4 first-half sacks. This pass rush has been unrelenting.
And partner, you hear that sound of paper being ripped to shreds? That's the game plan that they've had so far because they've got to say to themselves right now, we have to do something differently.
And suck up the field goal.
Here now at 10-7. So the interception set him up with terrific field position.
Give me some feedback, guys. How are you guys liking the league?
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with
Boom!
points. That's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
Romeo Dobbs kind of got lit up a little bit. Let's see if Baker can get a drive before the half. 2-minute warning. I mean, 2-minute drill. And almost threw another pick. Who is that? Number 31 looks tall.
Not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
Mayfield down.
Pick. Baker sucking dick and throwing pick.
By Tracy Walker. And the return will stop right around the 25.
I think this will want to ride very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to.
He threw that into like 2 guys. That was horrible.
Now the Rio offense set to take over. And now following that turnover, they've got an opportunity here to try to cash in with good field position before intermission. Fournette, a first down carry. And he's going to get a solid gain of
Best thing they could do is get a touchdown instead of a kick. A field goal. I mean, a touchdown instead of a field goal. But any points will do them good. Wow, he caught that. Marvin Jones with another clutch catch.
Now a timeout called for by the offense. As the stoppage will come with a little under a minute.
And Campbell said, fuck that. We're calling a timeout. He wants this touchdown. Watch out for McBride, the tight end again. Or no, actually watch out for...
They'll swing this out to Fournette. And now they're inside
Mark
the 10
Andrews.
as he's brought down
Oh wait,
at
is Mark
9.
Andrews on our team? Can't remember.
Only able to gain a couple there, and it's 2nd down. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. Ball at the 9 on 2nd and 8. Goff now looks to throw.
Wow.
Peoples-Jones.
Peoples-Jones with his 4th catch of the game.
And the Elks will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
And that's certainly an important score right there because they gave themselves a
Good
two-score
shit.
cushion heading towards halftime. Now you got to force the other team out of their comfort zone, and it changes the way you approach
And
the
Campbell's
second
over here
half as
chest
well.
bumping him
You
out
work
of
to
the
do things on offense,
out of
and
the
your
stadium,
defense feels
basically.
much better too, having that lead.
Okay, so they got a 10-point lead.
And his guys will take a
How much time is
10-point
left?
lead.
41 seconds to get down the field. Can Baker do it without throwing a pick?
Out is the kickoff
If they run
unit
it
as they run
or go into
offense
victory
and
formation,
this
I'm going to be
one
annoyed. They need to go
is
for it.
fielded right at the goal line. And good coverage there
I hate
on
it when
special
teams go into
teams
victory
as they'll get
formation.
him down shy of the 20.
At least like
This
throw a
offense
couple
back to
throws.
work now late in this first half.
See what you could
And
do.
with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. Mayfield
Baker.
now looking to throw on first down.
He gets sacked.
Can't escape
That might be the end of the quarter.
That will set him back nearly
They're not calling a
10 yards
timeout.
here on
I think that's
first
the
down
quarter.
with the sack. These sacks now, they're starting to pile up, Charles, and that front seven defensively, they've had their way with this offensive line.
And I think at this stage, we have to start thinking about different play calls. We've got to start helping this quarterback out because the entire
Yeah,
game
Baker's
he's been
line.
under siege.
It's Baker's
I don't
fault
care
too
what
for
the
not
down and
getting rid of
distance,
it
they've
quick.
got to get the ball out of his hands a lot
His
quicker.
offensive line is dog.
Final play of the half. Mayfield.
Screen.
It's caught by Sanders.
And they throw a screen as their final play of the half.
So we
They get the
approach
ball now,
halftime
though.
Here in the Thursday night opener, as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, good to get another season underway. We'll get back to you guys for the second half of the season opener. But first, let's take a look at what's still to come here in the opening weekend of the NFL season. Some great games still to come. And I think we highlighted one of the better ones right there, as that promises to be a tight one. Plenty to like about the late afternoon games as well. As you see by the highlight, these guys are in for a battle, taking on what should be a very tough opponent.
Half times will look better
And then lastly, on Sunday
once we
Night
get
Football,
further into the season.
those fans will be riled up as it'll be a good matchup between their guys and what equates to be a very tough opponent.
First
This has
week
certainly
they
been
come
a fun one to watch so
kind of
far.
awkward.
We knew this was going to be a battle, and we have not been disappointed. This is the kind of game that could wind up hinging on which side could play mistake-free football the rest of the way.
All right, Coach. Thank you very much.
All right, let's
As we
see if
welcome you
Baker
back
can
for quarter
have
number
less
3.
mistakes
We'll
this
see
half.
if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor.
He
as we
ruined
get
a couple
back
drives.
underway in the second half. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17.
Elon Burks with a kind of a shitty
This
return.
offense ready to go to begin this third quarter. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively. Virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change.
Okay,
here
short
in quarter
short pass.
three.
Mark
I'm
Andrews.
pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here.
They're not running it. After all those picks.
Maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Elon Burks again.
And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Okay, dink and dunk.
Just his second catch of the game so far. This
Take
one
what you
moves
could
the
get.
chains.
Time to give some credit to the big fellas, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes because you got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw. Thank you, guys.
And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across
5 yards.
the 40. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it'll be second down.
Hand it off.
Going to the air again.
You really trusting Baker like that?
On the out route, he's got Burks.
Okay, he got it.
6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
A little football 101 there. You just
Okay, this is a run to the left, I believe.
defender, meaning he goes right
Unless
at
they
him.
go weak
And
side.
Trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field, so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline.
Only got 2 yards. Miles Sanders has 2 rushes for 4 yards. That's horrible.
They'll go again with Sanders. Call it
Okay,
gain
his
of
best
5
rush
that
yet.
time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
So our next game, even though it's not in order, we're gonna showcase our team that we drafted. I'll show you guys the rosters on our next episode. And I forgot who we're facing. I think it's the Dreadnoughts.
First down, Mayfield.
I think it's the San Antonio Dreadnoughts. I can't remember what the team is.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A good pickup there at 22.
That's the 3rd time on this drive that these two connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going. And right now,
Let's get it.
Big chunks of yardage as shown by that last play.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Handoff. Nah, it's not a handoff.
Throwing, Mayfield.
Oh, almost a pick.
Just inside the 10. And they've got it inside the 10. at
Brandon
the 8.
Ayuk.
He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks
Get
up
Ayuk the
first
ball,
down.
dude. He's goated.
Mayfield with it once more. And he's got it. That'll bring up 2nd and goal.
Okay. Ayuk again. Now they're running it to the right. Possibly play action.
Sanders. And he
Wrapped
is
up.
met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Now Mayfield on 3rd and goal. And this is going to be intercepted.
Wow.
By Cameron Curl.
Cam Curl with the pick. Baker's thrown 3 interceptions.
The positive after that play is that they were able to take a shot at the end zone on their opening drive of this half. The negative, though, that shot at 6 ended in
You probably could have ran that back
we know
if
that's
you
not
didn't
gonna
kneel.
jumpstart this struggling offense.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And their defense just helped them out by getting the football back on the opening drive here in the second half. And now can the offense follow through with points on their first possession?
That's a big one for them because after
Man, this game's kind of uneventful.
they've got a chance here to open up this lead.
Okay, we're into the 4th quarter. Should we change the quarters to 5-minute quarters? We currently have it at 6-minute quarters.
On EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports. As we're about ready to rock and roll for the 4th and final quarter. Fournette running right.
Antlers are bodying them right now.
Pick up, and that's a first down.
Oh wait, are they called the Elk? I think it's called the Elk.
Out there, and on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously, but at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
Yeah, he's got to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Give him 30 yards there.
Good shit.
And this is seemingly how it's been all game long. This defense has been just a step too slow. And here
Is that Marvin? Oh, it's
another big play.
Williams. What Williams?
So how about that for a change?
Oh, Jamal Williams,
All the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
I was like, what the fuck? Because I have Jamison Williams on my team.
Back to throw, Goff. Over the middle, complete. It's Jones.
This might actually be the last game of the night. We will be making more videos tomorrow.
A gain of 10 as they look to add on to this 10-point lead.
I'm really excited to showcase my team to you guys.
Now Goff on first down. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. Micah Parsons able to drop him that time for his second sack of the evening.
This is a little hard
Micah
to
coming in
because
clutch.
watching sack after sack happen,
They need
but
this.
somehow they're still
They
behind in the
needed this
game.
bad.
I would expect all of this defensive pressure to translate to them taking a lead. And thus far, it hasn't happened. Time's winding down. They don't want to waste this type of performance from these ace pass rushers.
Can Micah get another one? He's activated right now. X Factor buzzing.
Now gone.
He got after him again.
Got his man complete over the middle. That's Williams.
Richie Grant with another tackle.
Good for 7 there. And that'll force upon him a 3rd and 14. Gonna need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need.
Micah Parsons on the right side.
On 3rd down.
With his tackle.
And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up 4th down. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. He hit his first. Now this from 43.
43 is not bad.
Succop's kick is good. And that will open the lead up now to 20-7. So that not just important to the fact that it widens their lead, but really that was a textbook job of just hanging on to the football.
And we know
13-point game.
Coaches talk about time of
2 minutes left.
Sometimes it's a stat that
and all
doesn't
Baker's
matter
doing
much,
is
but in
giving the
this
team the
drive,
ball away.
It matters a lot. They want to reduce time and score points and lock this game down.
Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. And 3 interceptions in this game, and I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, oh, you're like, oh man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do.
An 8-yard loss on the play.
Play action now. Here's Mayfield.
Mayfield throws another pick. He's going for the record.
Rasul Douglas picks it. And they have possession.
Okay, now all they got to do is get a first. Fuck.
We got to have 2 hands on the football.
And they get the first almost immediately.
And now with 1:52 to go,
this game's over.
Pause in the action. A timeout here defensively.
They're already calling timeouts. Here's the first.
Protect the ball. And he is going to have a first.
Pioneers down to 1 more timeout.
That should be the one.
They're going to run it and then go into victory formation.
Again, it's Fournette. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. On 2nd down, here's Fournette. Fights off the defender. And he'll get it down inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. 8 yards there on the carry, and now they're left with a much more manageable 3rd and 3.
Fucking run it, bro.
The throw is gone.
Okay, it paid off. That's game.
Down at about the 6-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 12, and that should just about wrap this one up.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
GG.
They go down to a knee, and the new campaign off to a good
So
start.
before we get off, I'm going to show you guys a preview of what team you're going to see tomorrow. The team that we drafted. I think you guys will like my draft. We got 4th pick in the draft.
Well, partner, the season officially underway. It was great to be back with you, obviously, but the first game of the year always a special one.
Baker was horrible that game, unfortunately. Okay, so this is our team, guys. We will be streaming tomorrow, so we can watch some more simulations. We got Herbert with Malik Willis backing him up. Najee, Cordero Patterson and Israel Abanaconda. Juice, Reek, George Pickens, Jameson Williams, Danny Gray, and Tyquan Thornton. Some speed. Then we got Daniel Bellinger and Darnell Washington. I'm actually starting Washington over Bellinger. He's 6'7". He's crazy. Then our line is probably one of our weaker points, but they'll get stronger throughout the season. And then we got Jordan Davis. I moved him over from defensive tackle over to left end. Then we have Will McDonald on the right end. And then we have Quinnen Williams and Jalen Carter. So both of the young defensive tackles from the Philadelphia Eagles are here. We also have Nolan Smith at linebacker. Left offensive linebacker. Then we got Demario Davis, Deion Henley, and Wagner at inside linebacker. Aziz Al-Shair at right linebacker. Brian Branch, the rookie. DJ Turner, the rookie. Keely Ringo, Riley Moss, Jacorian Bennett, and Isaiah Bolden, all rookies. They should be developing nicely. Lewis Seen as our free safety, with Nick Cross backing him up. And then we have Kyle Hamilton from the Ravens, and JT Woods from the Chargers. And then the GOAT, Young Hui Koo, and Ryan Stonehouse as our kicker. So that's our team we're going to be performing with tomorrow. And real quick, we'll look at who our enemy is going to be. It looks like we are facing off against the San Diego Dreadnoughts, if I'm not mistaken. I might be wrong. Let's check out their team. Wrong button. My bad. Yo, welcome in. How you doing, chat? The Dreadnoughts have Mac Jones at quarterback. We're gonna stomp their asses. With Gardner Minshew. And then Austin Eckler's injured as usual, but they got Zeke as their backup. AJ Brown, really good wide receiver. And some kind of mid backup corner wide receivers other than Cameron Sutton. They got Cole Kmet, a pretty good offensive line, it looks like. Leonard Williams isn't bad. Their defense is kind of mid, actually. Well, they got Jesse Bates, Snead, and Denzel Ward, so it looks like their D-backs are better than their linebackers and their defensive line. But considering what we drafted, I'm pretty sure we're going to kick their asses. We're going to be wrapping up this episode of the stream, but we will be streaming game number 2 of week 1 tomorrow, which is going to be the Dreadnoughts versus the Orbits. Have a good one, everybody. Peace.